Dad tells me more stories when he was like a teenager.
Yeah.
And getting into fights and things like that.
Yeah, down Rowley Park.
Right, what happened down at Rowley Park?
50 years ago.
What happens down at Rowley Park? The older person
Stays at Rowley Park.
used to walk around the track all the time, and that's chasing the girls up. The girls come the opposite way, chasing the boys up. But to get in there, you used to jump the fence in Hawker Street there, jump the fence and walk through the swamp there, and so you wouldn't have to pay to get in.
How much was it to get in? Threepence?
No, it was about 11 pence.
11 pence. What's that, about 10 cents?
About 10 cents.
Which was worth about 50 cents now.
Not quite 10 cents.
How'd you get in there, Uncle Don?
Oh, I used to go out and drive my car in there.
All right, yeah. What, the demo derby?
With how many people in the boot?
I used to have a 5-gallon keg in the boot.
No room for any freeloaders.
They were already in.
Yeah.
5-gallon keg. So how much did you drink? How full was the keg when you left?
Oh, we used to say they were nearly all night.
So you talk about that. When I used to catch the tram into town when I started working, and I started working at 14, and that was threepence
Oh, wow.
to
Yep.
get to town, and threepence back again. But my wages was only £1, 10 shillings, which would be about $3. So
Yep.
that's what I earned a week.
But then the cost of living was...
And I gave my mother the 10, and I had the pound for myself.
Ooh.
And that bought my clothes, that bought my outings,
Yep.
and the tram fares, threepence.
That's it. The cost of living was a lot lower, yeah.
But what we got for our money, you probably get now.
It's about the same, wouldn't it?
Really balances
It's all
itself out
relative.
in
Yeah.
a
It's all
roundabout
relative,
way.
yeah.
It really
We
balances
were
itself
talking about
out.
that last night.
Even the houses, like April's just, and Aidan have just bought a house for 550 grand, 520 grand. And if you go back with the wages they're getting, if you go back, say 50 years, it's just relative to
Exactly.
mum and dad buying their house for £11,000.
That's what we talked about that last
So-
night. And,
My mum and
the
dad
cost of
bought-
living and
yeah.
stuff, it's all relative.
Yeah.
I'm going back now, like 82 years ago, my parents bought their house for £800.
Yep.
Which is nearly a week's wages for some people, but they still took nearly 25 years to pay it off.
Yep.
And then when I bought my first house, when I was married, that was £6,000, so that's $12,000, and that was over 25 years.
I reckon-
My father was in the army when he bought the house at Hindmarsh, and he won enough money on the train. He's still in the army, and they go backwards and forwards from Talawi to I forget where it was in Western Australia. Anyway, he broke the bank playing tour,
Ah,
and that gave him enough money, £200 to buy the house in Hindmarsh.
in Susan
Yeah, because he
Street.
was a gambler, wasn't he?
Only in the races. Oh,
Mum told me stories about him come home with pockets full of money, and go
Yeah.
and then get drunk and go to bed, and
shoulder
Mum
those
used to
coins
Mum
all
used to
down the floor.
Mum used to say to her mum, to Nana, take some money. She goes, oh no, he'll wake up in the morning, he'll know every cent.
Yeah.
He'd be that full, he'd empty his pockets of coins, he'd throw the coins down the passage, and all us kids would have to now scramble to get the coins.
That's what my dad used to do when he was at the races, but they're only, when you think of it, I had a whole handful, but it was only pennies and halfpennies, and sometimes I might get a threepence.
Yep. If you're lucky.
But 1.5 cents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was rich. My mum gave me 2 shillings to bank, 2 shillings to bank each week. But that
Yep.
was a lot of money back then.
Wow.
And I won't tell you the stories about the semaphore palais.
Yeah.
Well, you were the chaperone when Dad met Mum, weren't you?
Yeah, I had to be sitting.
Yeah, and you went out for a drink, and Mum thought you were going to the milk bar, like all the other boys took her.
He said,
but
"Yeah,
I had back a flag and a plonk.
Yeah, mine just flag and a fork. That was a big pillar in the back seat. You ever see me?
He was a ratbag. Mum was innocent until
I
she
can
met him.
understand the cardboard carton with the blow-up pillowcase, but a flagon of like glass flagon.
Yeah, the old, the old glass flagon.
Yeah.
Of,
Classics.
And he used to, was it Princess Port? Yeah, he used to drink Princess Port. He used to take that out fishing with him too. That was their entry fee to get on the boat, apparently.
Well,
We
we're
were on the boat with 2 bottles of beer and a flagon of port.
They used to go out fishing out largs. Largs?
Yeah, no, down the hour and a
Over harder.
half. We used to go out Friday night and then stay out all night. Come in about 10 o'clock Saturday morning, go to the Largs Pier.
Early openers.
Get half pissed there and then go to our pubs and sell them.
Oh, so you didn't get half pissed on the boat with the beer and the flagon of port?
Yeah, flagon's not enough.
It's only a warm up.
We used to go to the Norfolk Hotel on the Saturday morning in the city. Yeah. And get cheap grub. It was all underage. There they all let us have the drinks in there.
Dad tells me.
How
still-
far underage?
Yeah, underage.
How far underage? How old were you?
18.
18,
right,
because
it was
it's
21
21.
back.
Yeah.
Never forget. We're lined up at King William Street waiting for the girls to knock off from Woolworths and Coles when they used to knock off at 12 o'clock. That's 11, 12 o'clock. And 4 of us all lined up there. And the coppers come along because they pinch you for loitering back in those days. They said to my older brother, Billy, he was there, me and my younger brother, and another
Graham.
joker by the name of Billy Barnes that lived in Brompton. And so the coppers come along with the boy squad. What's your name, sir? Yeah, Bobby Barnes. What's your name? Billy Barnes. What's your name? Graham Barnes. And I'll kick your ass if you tell me your name. And it turned out to be Bill Barnes. He was the oldest one.
All right, yep.
He had a Morgan. Do you ever remember him? He had a Morgan car.
I had a
Billy Barnes. I lived in Brompton. And you know the exhaust come out?
Yeah, I had a Morgan too.
Yeah?
Never heard of a Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
Sports
Great
car.
cars, yeah.
Sports car.
Flash one, they go fast.
In thing back in those days.
They were, the chassis was timber.
Okay. Who built them?
Morgan.
I knew you were going to say that.
In G's, I think in G's.
Who built them?
Morgan.
I knew you were going to say that.
In G's, I think in G's.
So they were British.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Most things were British.
Yeah.
Would have been back
And
then.
Singers, they put out the sports car as well.
Yep, the Morrises, the Vauxhalls.
Not so much as the Morrises, them and the A70s, Austins. But it's mainly the Singers with a lot of sports cars.
Yep. A lot of you had motorbikes too back then.
I bought a motorbike off your old man.
All right, yep.
I had
500cc.
The old Yamaha Speed Twin.
No. What was it?
Tron.
Tried. Yeah, 500.
All right, yep.
Yeah, red one.
That was good.
Red goes faster.
I had
Oh, how come you got a purple one?
Oh, because that's the colour I like.
I bought
Red fades too quickly.
a 500 AJ when I was, I think I was a month before I turned 16, and I rode it into North Terrace where the registration lot was to register it and get my licence.
And then you could drive it home legally.
Those were the days, my friend.